In this video, we are going to cover some technical terms related to a camera. And these are like megapixel, aperture, pixel size, shutter speed, and all that. Stay tuned with us for the answers. So first of all is megapixel. Before we start megapixel, let us understand what is a pixel. Look at this image carefully. Now zoom it in and keep zooming until you see this type of boxy texture. This one little box is called a pixel, and millions of these tiny pixels make an image. Each pixel have a different color profile, and that's how a picture is represented in digital format. And if we say a 12 megapixel camera, it means this camera can capture an image having 12 million pixels. Similarly, an 8 megapixel camera can capture 8 million pixels in an image. And these pixels are arranged from left to right and top to bottom. If you look into properties of an image, you will see its resolution represented like this. If you practically multiply these two numbers, you will find total number of pixels in this image. And it's around 12 million pixels. So this image of 12 megapixel camera, and this is how pixels are counted. Now one more thing comes to mind, and that is, if higher the number of pixels, larger will be the image and more detailed it would be. Is it true? No, not always. Second term is pixel size. Smaller the pixel size, more pixels can be accommodated within the same area, so image would look more clear and detailed. Pixel size is so tiny that it is measured in microns. Next is aperture. Aperture simply means how wide a camera lens is subjected to the light. A camera is just like an eye. If you open your eyes a bit more light can be collected from outside and you can see clearly. Our eye have a pupil that opens and closes automatically to adjust the amount of light required inside our eyes. So our eyes are made of variable aperture. Likewise, some cameras are also available with variable aperture feature. DSLRs have a very large aperture, that's why these cameras can take a very sharp image. Next is shutter speed. Our eyes are always open and subjected to the lights all the times, and we blink to close the aperture of our eyes. Here our eyelids works as a shutter. Camera lenses are not always open to the light. An electronic shutter is there which opens only when image is clicked. So the amount of time for which this electronic shutter is opened, this is called shutter speed. You can manually adjust shutter speed in manual mode of a camera. More longer shutter will keep open, more time a camera will get to snap an image. While recording a video, shutter is always open. I hope you understood all these terms, and if you like this video, do support by hitting the like button and subscribe to our channel.